The drums of war thundered across the land. Two formidable powers, the mighty Tang dynasty and the steadfast kingdom of Goguryeo, locked horns in a struggle for supremacy. Welcome to Cryptic Mystic Vault, where we unravel the secrets of ancient mysteries. For centuries, Goguryeo had stood defiant, a bulwark against Chinese expansion. Its warriors were renowned for their courage, its walls for their impenetrability. But the Tang, under the ambitious Emperor Gaozong, were determined to break this resistance. They sought to bring the entirety of the Korean peninsula under their control, and Goguryeo stood as the final obstacle in their path. This was a contest of wills, a clash of civilizations. Only one could emerge victorious. The conflict was rooted in a long history of animosity and mistrust. Goguryeo, with its fierce independence and strategic location, represented both a challenge and a threat to the Chinese Empire. From their capital at Pyongyang, the Goguryeo kings had repelled waves of invaders from the Han to the Sui. Their mountain fortresses and skilled cavalry had become legendary. The Tang, eager to secure their borders and enhance their prestige, knew that Goguryeo's subjugation was essential for their ambitions. The stage was set for a confrontation that would determine the fate of East Asia. The outcome of this clash would reshape the political landscape, leaving an enduring legacy on the Korean peninsula and beyond. It would be a conflict defined by epic sieges, daring maneuvers, and the strategic genius of commanders who would leave their mark on history. The Tang dynasty, at its zenith, was a force to be reckoned with. It had unified China after centuries of division, ushering in an era of unprecedented prosperity and military might. Its emperors, heirs to a rich cultural and martial legacy, were determined to expand their realm and secure their place in history. Goguryeo, with its strategic position and defiant spirit, represented a thorn in the side of the Tang Empire. Emperor Taizong, the dynasty's founder, had recognized Goguryeo's threat early on. He had launched campaigns against the kingdom, aiming to subdue its resistance. While these initial expeditions had met with limited success, they laid bare the Tang's ambition to incorporate Goguryeo into their burgeoning empire. The conquest of Goguryeo, however, would have to wait for Taizong's successor, Emperor Gaozong, who inherited his father's ambition and determination. The Tang's motivations for war extended beyond mere territorial aggrandizement. Goguryeo's alliances with other Korean kingdoms, such as Baekje and Silla, posed a constant threat to the Tang's influence in the region. By conquering Goguryeo, the Tang aimed to shatter this network of alliances and establish their dominance over the entire Korean peninsula. This would secure their borders, enhance their trade routes, and cement their position as the preeminent power in East Asia. Amidst the tumult of this era, a brilliant military mind emerged, Su Dingfang. Born into a family of modest means, Su Dingfang rose through the ranks of the Tang army through sheer talent and determination. He was known for his strategic acumen, his ability to adapt to changing circumstances, and his unwavering loyalty to the Tang throne. His early career was marked by successes against a variety of foes, from rebellious tribesmen to the powerful Western Turks. These campaigns honed his skills and earned him a reputation as a commander who could be relied upon to deliver victory. Su Dingfang's moment of destiny arrived with the Tang's renewed campaign against Goguryeo. Emperor Gaozong, recognizing Su's strategic brilliance and unwavering resolve, entrusted him with command of the Tang forces. It was a gamble, for Su was already in his 70s, an age when most men would have retired from the rigors of campaigning. But Su was no ordinary man. He accepted the challenge with the vigor of a man half his age, determined to etch his name in the annals of history. Su's first task was to assess the situation and devise a strategy for victory. He knew that Goguryeo was a formidable foe, its armies hardened by years of warfare and its fortresses virtually impregnable. To succeed, he would need to combine military might with cunning strategy, exploiting Goguryeo's weaknesses while maximizing the strengths of his own forces. His plan was audacious, calling for a two-pronged attack in coordination with the Silla, Goguryeo's southern rivals. It was a risky gambit, but if successful, it would spell the end of Goguryeo's centuries-long defiance. The strategies employed were nothing short of revolutionary. Each maneuver was meticulously planned, every decision calculated to perfection. It was a showcase of military brilliance, a masterclass in the art of warfare. Pyongyang, once a formidable stronghold, could not withstand the relentless onslaught. The defenses crumbled and the city fell. It was a turning point, marking the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in history. The impact of the conquest was profound, leaving an indelible mark on the region's history. The legacy of those events continues to resonate, influencing the cultural and political landscape to this day. It was a conquest that reshaped the world as we know it. Imagine a world where Su Dingfang's strategies failed, and Goguryeo remained unconquered. The balance of power in East Asia would have shifted dramatically. The Tang dynasty might have faced prolonged conflicts, weakening its influence. Goguryeo could have expanded its territory, altering the cultural and political landscape of Korea and its neighboring regions. This alternate history would have led to a different trajectory for East Asian geopolitics, potentially delaying the unification of Korea and affecting the spread of Chinese culture and technology. The ripple effects of such a scenario are vast, painting a picture of a world that could have been forever changed by the fortunes of war. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries and thrilling adventures into the past.